All right, guys, we are going to talk about the one form that raises the most questions of any form that I send out to get signed. That is the Inspection Repair Survey Addendum. It's coming up next. So, your first thing you need to know about the Inspection Repair Survey Addendum, you've got a timeline. The first number you need to remember is 10. As the buyer, you have 10 days to have your inspection completed and the repair survey addendum returned to the seller. So you got 10 days to get that done, 10 business days rather. Your next number is 5. The seller has 5 days to respond to your request. Now they can respond in a couple of different ways. Number one, they can agree to fix absolutely everything you put down there. Number two, they can say, hey, yeah, we'll fix A, B, and C, but not D, E, and F. And number three, they can say, no, wait, we're not fixing anything. So that's their timeline for response is 5 days. You got 10 business days to get it done. They have 5 days to get it completed to respond. Now, you as the buyer also have 5 days to respond to the seller, 5 business days. You can either accept what the seller responded with. Number two, you can counter the seller's response by using a general addendum. Or number three, you can flat out terminate and say, nope, we are not moving forward. We hate for it to get to that point, but sometimes we just don't have a choice. And then the very last thing is, you are going to do a final walkthrough. Yes, I strongly encourage you all to do a final walkthrough before you sign on the dotted line. Let me give you a personal example of why. Back about 3.5 years ago, I had a property under contract. It was about an hour away from my home office. The buyers were moving in from California. I strongly advised them to do a final walkthrough. They said, no, we're going to have everything we own packed up in our truck and trailer. We just want to go sign the documents, move in. So you sure you don't want to do a final walkthrough? Yeah, we're sure we don't want to do a final walkthrough. We just want to sign the documents, move in. I've got all that on email. So we show up, they sign the final documents. I'm there for the moral support, which is really all the realtor does in the closing. We hug, we get the picture, everybody's happy. I'm driving home. They get to their house. They start moving in. I get a call. Hey, John. Yeah, what's up? Where's the stove? The seller took the stove, which in the state of Arkansas has to stay. I said, hold on, let me call. So I call up the sellers. Hey, we need that stove. They're already in Texas. So I have a problem to solve now. Right? Within 24 hours, I had gotten on Facebook Marketplace, found a stove, paid for it, drove it the hour to their house, and put it in for them. But that is exactly why you have to do a final walkthrough. I don't care if you walk in, we spend a minute and a half walking through all the rooms, and we walk back out. When you do a final walkthrough and you sign the last part of that Inspection Repair Survey Addendum, you are saying you are accepting the property in the condition that it is in the time in which you sign. So if you don't do a final walkthrough and there's holes in the wall and the house is flooded and you sign that Inspection Repair Survey Addendum, you're saying that you take that property in its present condition. That's why a final walkthrough is so important. And that's your timelines for the IRSA, guys, the Inspection Repair Survey Addendum. The IRSA, 10 business days to get it to the seller, 5 business days for the seller to respond, 5 business days for you to get it back, and then always do a final walkthrough. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would. A vast majority of people that watch my videos are not subscribed. It would really help me out if you would subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and give me a like on this video if you found it interesting or you learned something. If you've got constructive criticism, leave that too. I'm always looking to better my videos. As always, have a great day. We will see you guys sometime later on in the week.